Welcome back, Magic the Gathering Arena, the Pauper Chronicles. We are doing a quick deck check. This is our grind day, daily quests, running white blue. Doing a quick deck check on my mono white deck. We haven't gained any new cards. Just seeing the synergy, how everything's working out real quick. Nothing, everything's working as it should be. Just, it doesn't hurt that you check your decks before you roll out with them. We're gonna have to run 20 white spells to complete the daily quest for 500 gold. So yeah, let's this is just like a checkup. Now we're at our mono red deck, and I plan. Okay, a 5 mana card that gives me a 3/3 flyer. Oh, but the trigger for this card is if you have 3 more mana, which makes it 8 mana. For 8 mana, you will drop a 3/3 flyer, and he'll shoot a fireball at one of your opponent's critters. By the time the field is populated by 8 mana, the creatures, we're gonna just laugh at you spitting out a little spitball fire of 3. Okay, that's just inefficient. We're gonna put in our defaults, the artifact book, and the diamond mare that gives us life casting the spells. Just by default, these 2 cards are. We don't have much to play with, but these are strong enough cards. I'm looking right now at a different view. This is the mana view, mana curve view. Left to right, how much mana and what cards are you got? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it should be peaking at 3 and 4, and at the end 6 or 7 should be 1 or 2 basically. Let's jump into black, and I don't like that card. The big old useless frog, 9/3, but he can drop by a 2 mana card now. That's all right. So we're gonna be doing the basic thing, the same thing. We're gonna be pushing and the artifact book and the artifact horsey. Just they're efficient and they help this deck. We removed the useless frog card, and I think I have enough creature removal, so I don't. It's not gonna kill me, creature removal is about killing the right creatures, not killing everything inside. That's what your other creatures are for. That's a 9/3 fatty for 5 mana, but I mean, it can be removed by spells that are cost 2. So no, I'm gonna have to decline that. Green is mean machine. I do enjoy playing green. Okay, this is a condition card. Condition cards require certain things to be occurring. I don't like playing with condition cards. It can only kill creatures that fly. I mean, you do run into decks that don't have that many flyers, particularly the dinosaur deck, and maybe it'll come in handy, but just to have those kind of cards sitting in your hand and not be able to utilize them is just a waste of time. Same thing, we're pushing the book and the artifact horsey. That's it, basically. And the least of my favorite mono decks, mono blue. Really not considering running with it. This This is foul. It's if you could roll out with mono blue, just be prepared to be beat down. I mean, horribly. It's too many conditions are met. The cards just too many things have to fall in your direction to win. Not gonna happen. Let's face it, we're just gonna focus on running white. It's balanced, gives us a fair chance. Not gonna run blue. Screw that. Let's do this. It's grind day, folks. 20 spells. Just focus on the spell, you know, focus on completing your quest. Focus on reading your opponent and learning the synergies. You gotta maximize your spells playing the game. Not really thrilled, but plenty of mana here. Okay, he just mulligan. Pay attention to your opponent. He just mulligan. He just he's playing red black. Wow, that's okay. I'm dropping my flyer. Red black. Let's see. Burn my flyer. Okay, I think we have a pirate deck. I'm gonna push it. Yeah, oh! Pirate deck with a Death Touch lady. We're gonna put her in lockdown, take her out of the, you know, field of play. Please note that I have 5 mana and he's got 1 mana. And despite all of that, he screwed me over one of my cards. Put in the artifact horsey. Yeah, I kind of feel for him because he had 2 mana and I was rocking with 5 or 6, so you know, huge advantage. He couldn't get anything out. I only completed 4 spells. Man, that's messed up. I'd like to average 5 to 6 per, you know, do 5 things, you know, during a match. Otherwise, you know, it prolongs the grind. Maximize your spells, even in defeat. Push stuff out just to complete your quest. So, wow, I think I jumped the gun, folks. I'm not. There's 2 huge fat cards in my hand. Oh! Wow. Somebody just walked away. This happens, believe it or not, more than once as a player bailed on me like that because, you know, whatever they were planning, it didn't happen. So 2 quick victories, I'll take it, but I kind of wish I would have gotten some spells done out of it. So wow, this is just a a replay of the last game. I have two huge cards and 2 mana, and I'm pushing it. Maybe because I'm getting cocky because I won those last. I didn't really win those last 2 matches. They had some bad draws, and it's gonna be karma here because now I'm the one with a screwed up land draw. I'm playing a blue green merfolk deck. I like the synergy of the blue green merfolk deck. It's a focus on getting a whole bunch of little weenies out past your defenses, and just it's an ocean of waves and waves of merfolk just going over your defenses and killing you. It's I like the deck. It does fairly well against most other decks. I mean, it's a fun deck to run. Unfortunately, we're in the receiving end of it, and I only have 2 mana, so hey, snap. All I have is 1 kitty cat protecting me. And 2 land. My opponent has 4 lands. So once 4 lands hit the ground, they're gonna be they're gonna be dropping stuff that hurts. He definitely was holding back. That queen of the merfolk just got dropped. She makes all her merfolks, pump the steroids. The merfolk deck has little cantrips which give them card advantage. So yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I've lasted pretty long with only 2 freaking mana, okay? But this is karma for me. Yeah. Sad thing is, I'm not gonna be able to play anything. I am sitting with 2 mana and 6 cards that I can't play. That's bad. Oh no, I get to play 1. Woohoo! Nice move. He boomeranged the lady I wanted to kill, so he's just gonna bring her back and just beat my ass down. Oh no, absolutely not a good game. This was 2 mana versus 4 mana. Now, you can mute your opponent, so you don't have to listen to ass. So, I'm sorry, man. You cannot honestly try to shake my hand. That was a good match with me. 2 mana, okay? Oh, he's just being a dick now. He's pouring. What was it? Pouring salt in the wound or something. Yeah, that was bunk. Well, 8 of 20, and this is my 4th match, so really behind my average. I'm really not happy. Wow, there is do I feel lucky? Okay, my opponent just mulliganed, but okay, I'm going with. What are the odds that I pull the same two fat cards and two mana, two lands? What are the odds that I'm gonna get screwed over again? Let's lo and behold, let's see what happens. I believe I'm against the Swamp Thing. Yay! One of the better decks in the game. Joy. Oh yeah, I'm bumping him up. He just dropped the Death Touch archers. Gotta put him on lockdown, but his ability of my critters dying because of him are gonna continue, and lo and behold, it's on. Yeah, I apologize. It's just, man, really? I mean, whew, here comes the Dryad that sprouts little sproutlings, and let's do a count real quick. 5, 6, 7. Okay, next round, those little sprouts are gonna be pumped full of steroids. They're gonna be going 3-3 on me, and the sad fact is, you know, when I kill his creatures, it's, you know, death by 1,000 cuts here. I am helping. He just dropped an enchantment, so things got from bad to worse to damn, this sucks. He just dropped a second archer. This deck by default comes with 3 archers. 2 of the 3 just showed up. So not too thrilled about it. Oh yeah, and my opponent has 6 mana and I have 3. So those 2 fat cards that I started with at the beginning still in my hand collecting dust. So and my gambling, I took a bet that it couldn't happen again. It occurred. It was poor judgment decision here. But he took the I got to bait the archer to kill my flyer, and at the same time I get to kill him. So I mean, gosh, I wish I had more land, but I got to remove the second archer, and I take 3 for that. So even when I win, I lose here. This is just ridiculous. And that drive's still pumping out critters left and right. It's bang, bang, bang. So yeah. And he just killed my pumped up steroid elephant, the bastard. All I have is a fucking my horsey. Motherfucking. It's just. Here comes 11. You get the opportunity. We're trying to complete our quest. Cast the green cards, you know. Oh, I was hoping I'd die, but the horsies kept me alive. That kind of felt good killing that dryad. Wow, that sucked. Alright. Hopefully we can finish up one more. One more match. Just 6 more spells to cast. And we've completed our grind. Woohoo! No huge cards, but I only have 2 land. 2 of the cards in my hand I can play right away, so let's roll with it. Oh, this is my opponent is playing a mono red deck. I'm sorry. I'm just I'm getting a little frustrated with myself because this is the 3rd match I found myself with only 2 land. And this is mono red. It's gonna burn you down, and he's gonna play a lot of, you know, small critters to swarm you. Deck wise, I'm gonna say black number 1. Green beats white because of the speed. White is 3rd because of the balance. Then comes red. Then comes blue. So we should have the advantage, but I just pulled my 3rd mana, and guess what? He just pulled his. He's got 5, so you know I'm not triggering anything because I'm behind the count. Oh, that's not good. Removing one of his big fatties from the field. Gonna stay back. It's too close to college. He's still got the advantage. He's got 6 mana. I got 3. Oh! Oh! The agony. He just dropped a 4/4 flyer with haste. And I screwed that up. So I'm pretty sure I got my 6 cards played. Nothing you can do to help this. It's over, folks. But we completed our quest. Part of the grind. Part of the grind. Yay! And we just unlocked our first dual color deck. Thank goodness. And one of the strategies... Oh, here. We got a pack. We got a pack. They're okay. Okay. It's an okay white-green card. That red card's so-so. Green card's so-so. Oh no! Oh, that's a terrible, terrible rare. Oh man, seriously. So we just unlocked our first dual card. Woohoo! Sorry about that. This is a Dino deck. Dino deck. We're doing our deck tech real quick, cause some of these cards. No. Okay. 3 mana for a 4/2. Nothing extraordinary about that card, except that a 1 mana card can kill it. It's inefficient. So if we can, you can play it, but if you find something better in your collection, use it. So guess what are the 2 things we're probably gonna be using? We're gonna update this with the artifact book, and it's a toss-up between the meteor guy or the horsey. But this, yeah, most definitely the book's going in. And we can just experiment with the horsey, see how that works out. We are at 60. Looking at our mana curve. It's a little heavy on the end of the fatter side. It's the 6+ side. But we have critters in the front that will provide mana or find us mana, so I'm comfortable with that. I don't feel comfortable playing with 2 of these cards. If it happens, great, but I don't want to have 2 of them out in the field. So it's a nice card. It's just too many cards in my hand and not enough mana is a bad thing. It's just my philosophy. You know, when you run in your thing, you run the way you want. I just yeah, I think I should bring him to the fold. Yeah. Let's do that. That's it. Good to go, folks. It was a good show. We'll talk to you then.